Hi guys, Sushant here again. Being quite jobless, so reading and watching a lot of stuff online. I've come across something serious, you can say, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your position, something called as depression. Been reading a lot of stuff about it and watching a lot of vlogs and any other video about depression. Learned a lot of new things. Also, after experiencing the same stuff by myself, can completely understand. The problem here is it's not a feeling. Depression is not feeling down for an hour or for a day. It's something that cannot be glorified, and it's not beautiful at all. It's depression is being like on the brink of tears because you dropped something on the floor, but you don't have the urge to take it up or clean the mess out. Instead, you'll fall on the floor and cry by yourself. And it's like you can sit idle for hours without doing anything and still won't be bad for yourself for wasting your time. It's also extreme to another. You're either so high with happiness or so down that you doubt the world will have a color again. Don't know how to explain, but after reading a lot of stories, blogs, and watching a lot of vlogs, actually, some days are good, great in fact, and you almost feel like you're better. And then something small, a look from someone or a memory of someone can turn you into a mess. Well, it is pretty obvious, to be honest. If you're getting disturbed just because of someone's look or a memory of someone who was a part of your life, think I can understand that is you're in depression. Been there by myself. Some people may ask, why are you crying? What's wrong? Is everything okay? And the only answer that you can give is, I don't know, but nothing is new. I have given that answer by myself unknowingly to many people. I know that they are concerned about me, but I don't have an answer to satisfy them. But still, everyone will tell you that it will get better, and you dream of when it will be. Some days, I swear, I can feel that happiness in my body, and some other days, I feel nothing and everything at all at once, both happiness and nothing at the same time. It's a mixed feeling that can't be expressed, and depression is not something that can be fixed easily. There is no quick fix for it. And loving someone or liking someone with depression is the worst. I swear it will get better if not for myself, but for my partner or someone that you are liking. But when these things seem too hard, all we can think is that all we can think is that the other person will be better without me. It's like breaking your own heart, then keep hurting them. I agree for some, up to some extent, yes, it's true. You will get a feeling that they are better off without you. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that any person can ever make. And when you live with your depression and compliment your partner, you break a little each time. You know, you break because you don't look at yourself without thinking of everything you want to change. And it's okay to cry and it's okay to be weak. because humans are not bulletproof, and we, all the humans, are capable of getting hurt to feel the emptiness. But we have to figure it out and savor each tear, grieve, cry your heart out, and ruin things. But we have to stop pretending. We have to unmask ourselves. If we are tired, it's okay to break down. It's okay to break down anytime when you're tired. You don't have to think about the other person who's in front of you. You don't have to bother about the feelings of the other person unless they are close to you. It's okay to lost in the solitude, but that's because you have been battling inside. If you're hurt, it's okay, admit it. Stop pretending that you're okay for the very first time, because that first time will lead to that other instinct, and you'll continue to lie forever. It may look good for others who are listening, but the person who are but being a person who are facing it by yourself, it's worse than hell. It's okay to let the curve on your face to be sadness rather than smiles, because fake smiles are something that won't do any good for you or the other person. It's okay to let it all out. It's okay to be fine, miserable. With time, you can get healed. Well, it looks like I'm in the process of healing. And after that, we can go on with our life. Leave the pain, those tears that you have shed. Let the memories remain, but not the morning. Smile the real smile. It's okay. Be fixable. Be happy. Begin again. But if you saw any other person going through the same, please help. No matter who the person is. Because nothing about depression is easy. But if it affects a person in daily life is arguably the most difficult part of the disorder. You can call it as a disorder, but some people who are already going through it will not be ready to accept that as a disorder. The reality is that the symptoms all have significant effect on the routines. It's like you running errands to the social situations to even just going to sleep. It's depression is more than just a mood. It won't be changed within hours. It won't be changed within days. It will take time, but that time is not going to be hours or minutes or days. It may take years, or it may take a lifetime. But still, that is something that can be fixed only if you try. And my personal observations, often those with depression try to stick with the positive and public parts of their demeanor regardless of what they are going through the inside. It's like you're a mess inside your head, but just to satisfy some other person, you will fake your smile, you'll fake your actions, you will fake everything that you are doing. It might be a daily routine, or a laugh, or a greeting that you do with your close ones. Even if it's a good morning, you may give a smile and greet the person good morning. But what is happening inside you? Is it doing any good for you? Just to satisfy other person, you don't have to be smiling all the time like a joker. I learned it from a person So I stopped doing it because mostly I will be the person who will be greeting other person with a smile, no matter whatever, no matter what is running in my mind. Actually, no one wants to bring others down, even if that means hiding how he or she is truly feeling. But some people say the condition often isn't noticeable to most of the people because those who experience it tend to mask it well. Yeah, it's true because any person who can manage a lot of stuff, a lot of shit in his mind, if he's capable of doing it, he can manage, he can mask it. He may go in, he might be crying a river inside him, but he won't let the other person know it because the person who is going through this depression can master that art of hiding the feelings. I don't know why I'm speaking. I read a lot of stories, read a lot of blogs, and watched a lot of vlogs yesterday, even today, including today. This got me free time, so I don't know why I opened it, but it's like me opening a door of myself. People may people may not notice because every person in your life won't know you. They may know about you, but they don't know you, or they don't know what is going through you, what you are going through in your life. Only the ones who are close to your heart, maybe a family or a friend, they will notice. They may not ask you, but they do notice. So when a person is saying that I want to talk to you, please don't ignore a person. And if it is any of your friend or a family, don't ever ignore them when they say they want to talk to you. Because I know I've been through and don't want any person to go through the same thing again. Luckily, I got people to talk to. I got to people to cheer me up. Sometimes even they may not know what I'm exactly going through because even I'm a master when it comes to hiding feelings. So I'm not sure. Luckily, I got people in my life. And for the people who don't have one, find one. Don't let the life go away just because you don't have a person to talk to, because that is like the foundation to come out of your depression. Luckily, I've been out of it. I may go back sometime for a couple of days, but I'm capable of getting out of it. And that is completely because of the people that I talk to, or that I mingle with, or the people that I spend the time with. Even they must be busy sometimes because no person in the world will live for you. Right? They have their own responsibilities, they have their own stuff to take care of. But still, wait. It's okay to wait than to move on. Moving on is the easiest thing that you can do, but what exactly you're gonna gain by the end of it? Nothing. You will lose a couple of people. You lose a lot of people. But it's better to not let go of anything. Work hard and do the things that you like, and don't live for the other person. Live for yourself. Just to make someone else satisfied, don't smile. Don't fake your smile, or don't talk to the person just to satisfy him or her. Talk to the person if you want to talk. Talk to the person if you think that they are going to understand you. If you think they're not going to understand you, then there is no point of talking or faking a smile or being a buffoon in front of others. I'll be available for anyone who, any of my friends. I have very little friend circle. I'll be available for them for any of the issues up to some extent because, as I said, no person will live for you. You have to deal your own stuff, and I'm dealing my own as well. Just thought of making a vlog. Actually, don't want to show my face after shaving my head off, but I just want to make a vlog. So that's all. Shout outs to the people out there who is supporting the people who are going through a lot of other things, not only a depression. Shout outs to them. And I really never thought that a person or a friend in your life will be having that importance so that he can get you out of a depression. I wish I met them a couple of years earlier. At least I'm happy that I met them now. The person who is always close to your heart will always be able to change you. And he or she is the only person who will be able to change you. That is my personal experience. So that's all, guys. Peace out. Take care.